Welcome back to Capper Review. We are so thankful to our veterans and their families who gave their all to our country. As we observe veterans this weekend, we'd like to welcome back into our studio Russ Durstein, the Executive Director for Concerned Veterans for America. Thank you so much for coming back to Capper Review. It means everything.
Tasman, thank you. And I think simply doing this, spending this day, talking to vets, getting their perspective, having them on your show, it's an amazing thing to do. And so thank you for that. Thank you for having me today.
We appreciate you. So from a veteran's perspective, as we are thanking our veterans, what's the best way as a community and as an individual to honor a veteran?
You know, we always like hearing thank you for your service. Something I heard very recently, someone said to me, thank you for my freedom. And that really touched me. So I don't ever underestimate what it means to go to a memorial service, what it means to thank a veteran when you're in line at the grocery store. It means a lot. Our Vietnam era veterans didn't get that until, you know, years later, and it's still, it's a respectful thing to do that's still cherished and valued. And
as a veteran, what does this holiday mean?
So, one of the things I reflect on is not only my family service, come from a long line, my son is still serving. What it gives us a chance to do is reflect back what we went through in making those sacrifices, some of the bonds we made in doing that, and to be able to reflect with other people's sacrifices what they went through. And so for a veteran, it's a day of reflecting, a day of honor, and so it's an important day.
And how can we all best support veterans? I know we've heard a lot about housing, health care, counseling, but what would be the best way to get back?
So there's a lot of good VSOs that engage in charitable type activities. One of the things that Concerned Veterans for America is a voice for veterans for freedom and prosperity. One of the things that greatly inhibits a veteran's life is health care. You know, we made a promise to our veterans. You serve this country. You put your health at risk. Should you need medical care afterwards, we're going to provide that to you. That promise is very important. And what we're struggling with is we have a very bureaucratic system that the health care can be excellent if you can get to it and get to it in time. But one of the things that folks come along and do and help us, I'm very honored anytime someone who's never served picks up a phone with us, does an electronic petition, goes to a congressman's office with us, senator's office with us, and said, hey, I care about my veteran, I care about keeping this promise. What can we do to introduce more choice to veterans? So that if they're not getting the care they need on time within the VA hospital system, let them go see a local doctor that can see them quickly.
And what are some of the other challenges that you feel veterans aren't getting the voice, aren't being heard enough?
So obviously mental health care is a big deal. We have a lot of veterans who struggle with PTSD. You know, our suicide rate is extremely high. Again, choice here would help a lot. When it takes a long time to see a veteran who's having PTSD issues, the longer it takes for them to get care, they tend to get worse, and then ultimately a lot of times we lose them. And so veteran suicide is obviously high on the list.
What can we do to prevent that in advance? I mean, I know we talk about counseling, I know we talk about getting the timely health care, but what else should be done and needs to be done from someone who's been in a position of working directly on the field and even post? I think that's a situation that we're not focusing enough on. After, when they come home, what's missing?
I think encouraging a veteran not to be isolated is important. At concernedveteransforamerica.cv4a.org, there's lots of great resources that folks can look at as to, you know, where to engage at. But don't leave your veteran isolated. If you see that reclusion, if you see that isolation, make sure they come and get the help they need. Make sure you're personally encouraging them, and then help us get Congress to get them timely care. I hate to beat that drum, but I mean, between the GAPS Act, you know, making sure that veterans get a standard for when they can choose health care, that's huge. That's coming up this lame duck session. We need to get that passed. We need to put laws, standards that make sure veterans get that health care when they need it.
All right, Russ Durstein, thank you so much for being here, for your time.
Thank you for having us, Tasman.
And we'll be right back. Stay with us. Thank you.